What is going on, guys? We are back again today. Um, Great reception yesterday on doing the odd position rank. So this we're going to do the even. So again, we got the even teams, even draft picks right here. So Bills, Browns, Broncos, Colts, Raiders, Chargers, Patriots, Seahawks, Eagles, Vikings, Rams, Lions, Cowboys, Panthers, Bears, and Cardinals. Much more late round picks this year and less early stuff, so it'll be interesting. But further ado, let's get started. Again, same as last year, same as last yesterday. I'm not going to accept any trades. We're going to reject all the trades that come up as you see them pop up here. So no trades yet. We'll have the Browns here. I think the Browns definitely go quarterback. I don't think that changes from what we talked about before. They could go Travis Hunter, but need someone to throw the ball to him. He can play both sides, but they have two corners, so they kind of put him at the wide receiver spot. But he needs something on the ball. I think you can't. The great phrase is you can't control when you suck. You need a quarterback when you get one, so they draft Cam Ward here as their franchise quarterback. How about their whoa shocker here, number 3? The Giants take Ashton Genty. Was not expecting that. That took me back a little bit there. Okay, let's be interesting here, guys. So now with the Patriots. I mean, if this is how the board falls, the Patriots are going to trade out of here for sure. There'll be so much um, hype on here. They already have their main guy. Whoa, I'm kind of thrown back here. I wasn't expecting that to happen here. So that's be interesting. But I think the Patriots, their pick will stay the same. They track Travis Hunter. They won their card with the front and get Travis Hunter. I see the trade already coming up here. Vegas here. That'd be a trade offer there. We'll reject all these here though. Now with the Raiders here, they just signed Geno Smith. They still have Shadur Sanders on the board. He's still there. Will the Raiders take him there? I think I don't know if they. I don't think they would. I think they like Geno Smith. Have him a 3-year deal. I don't think you do that. You have to go back this early with that in mind. I think you could use like a trade back here as well for the Raiders. So they don't go quarterback. Where do they look here? Um, Pete Carroll loves his DBs and some of that. Could Legion Boone coming back? It's a little bit early for a DB. Linebacker again, a little bit early. Edge. I mean, I would have took Genty here for sure. That's kind of my pencil and pick there. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, it could go tackle. Can never go wrong with tackle. Wide receiver. Yeah, I think they go wide receiver here. That makes a lot of sense for them. Get someone for Geno Smith to the ball too. I think McMillan will be the pick here. McMillan, good prospect, 6'4", 219. Get a deep ball threat down the field. So the Jets here, yeah, they take Shadur Sanders. That's no surprise there. Makes a lot of sense. The Panthers now. Panthers need wide receiver as well. So you got Matthew Golden, Amika Buka still sitting there. Corner, I mean, they just gave J.C. Horn a big contract. They pair him up with somebody. I don't think you look at center here. Not that top level prospect. I think you look at edge, kind of help replace Brian Burns. Yesterday I said I wasn't a huge fan of Shamir Stewart. I think his production is not quite there, but that'd be a pick here for them. There really could be. But I mean, D tackle was a little bit early. I mean, with Shadur Sanders, that'd be interesting. With Shadur Sanders, see what the Panthers do. They really trust their guy. I think they go defense. They did have a big nose tackle already, so I think they will take Shamir Stewart. I think that he is flying up draft boards. It could be a good pick for him there. The Saints go tackle. No surprise there. The Bears. I keep seeing the Bears being mocked a tackle. Is Ben Johnson really going to get 4 new offensive linemen this offseason? I don't think they go receiver. They have DJ Moore and Roma Dunze from last year. A running back would be interesting. Genty's gone. I don't know if you go Hampton so early. I mean, if he's a guy, he's your guy. You take him. We don't mess around. But I don't think that's where they look. I think they're going to go defense, helping that defense. Corner makes a lot of sense here. Safety. You know what? I'm high on Malachi Starks. They need a safety. He'll get that playmaker ability for him. I think they take Malachi Starks here. It seems crazy early, but that's a difference maker, I think, on the defense. It can make a lot of big plays for him. 49ers go tackle. That makes a ton of sense. Get someone to help slowly replace Trent Williams. The Cowboys. I mean, they're projected Genty for sure, but he's gone already. Could go linebacker, edge to pair with Micah Parsons, who still needs to get paid. They need a running back though. I still think they got a running back here. It could be a little bit early, but they got beat up in the media last year for not having a running back. They really haven't addressed it. They got Javonte Williams. They pair someone with Judy. Matthew Golden. That could be interesting. Let's look at his full report. Let's just take a gander here at Matthew Golden. We have stats here, numbers here. 6'1", 105 pounds, receiver, junior. I mean, they need help everywhere. They need help on offensive line. They need to go guard. Let's get someone to replace Zach Martin and get Tyler Booker here at guard. Maybe slightly early, but that's okay. The Colts, yesterday here was drafted a tight end. That makes so much sense. I don't think they're going to go offensive line. I mean, Banks is there at tackle, but I think they have a couple of serviceable tackles. We don't want to go tight end this early, though. There's no quarterback that they were taking. They could go corner. They always have more corners. I think I'm going to stick with the pick. I think Tyler Warren's is too good of a fit. They need that replacement tight end they have been looking for so long. Falcons go Will Johnson. They trade up. The Ravens trade up to get Will Johnson. As a Steelers fan, that would be awful. I would not like that at all. The Cardinals now. Cardinals need help. Wide receiver. They took wide receiver yesterday in that mock draft. Catch it. Link me in the description. Go down and look at it. Watch yesterday. We did all the odd teams, even teams today. Let's see what happens today, though. I think they go defense here. Derek Harmer, a little bit of edge. I like Mikael Williams. That could be a good pickup for him. Makes a lot of sense. Off-ball linebacker, we got Jalen Walker still here and Jihad Campbell. That would make – I don't really have a super right there. Yeah, let's go off-ball linebacker here. Let's go Jalen Walker from Georgia. The Bengals take tackle. They're going to need to replace Orlando Brown. They don't have to pay him. They're paying everybody else they have. Steelers trying to trade up. Seahawks. What do the Seahawks do? I think the receivers definitely in play. Even with Cooper Kupp, they have there. I think they still make a play there. A wide receiver. Would they take like a Emeka Egbuka? It seems early for him. Guard, the number one guard's gone. Actually, corner. We see Legion Boom. That's a whole new regime now at coaching staff. So I don't really look for that too much. Edge player. Yeah, I think edge player is the pick here. And they take Mikael Williams at edge. Buccaneers. All right. Broncos trying to trade. Okay, so the Broncos here. As Kevin can attest, I'll leave it to him go on the whole deep Broncos thing. They would be ecstatic if Colson Loveland was still here. I think that's going to be the pick here with what's left on the board. I could go running. I think running back second round for them. I think they go tight end, get the difference maker that Sean Payton wants. The Jimmy Graham type player. Cole Holman can be that guy for him. They go tight end. Steelers take Derek Harmon. The tackle, it's kind of projecting go there. The Chargers. The offensive line is is strong. I don't think they need to go offensive line here. I think they look at defense. They could look in the middle of that defense. They could go edge as well. Lost Joey Bosa. Nick Scouton. It could be a pick. I think go edge. Cornerback. Yeah, with Jaden Brown still here from Texas, at a corner. That makes a lot of sense. The Packers go off-ball linebacker. The Vikings with a new quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. Where are they looked at? I don't think they were receiver. We already have two of the top receivers. You could look at running back. You did re-sign your guy. We could get Marion Hampton. It could be interesting. Defense. Yeah, I think safety. Nick went there. I thought that'd be a good pick for the Vikings also. To go with Xavier Watts from Notre Dame. I'm not sure real from East Carolina. Yeah, let's give him a corner. Yeah, corner makes sense. We'll give him a corner. Ooh, the Texans trade away. They moved out. Jets moved back in the first round. There's much more chaos today. Much more chaos. The Jets get offensive tackle. Everyone's predicting them to get tackle. I don't know. That makes a lot of sense. That's what I did with them yesterday. Give him a tackle, solidify the offensive line. The Rams. The Rams would definitely be in play for wide receiver. And with Ibuka here, they have Puka though. Maybe they go speedy guy, either Luther Burden or Matthew Golden. I think that's where they look to go. Off-ball linebacker could be. I don't think the value's there still. Edge. I don't think they want to go edge. Both the tight ends are gone. They have Kyle Williams. Yeah, I think they go wide receiver here to help out with Puka. They lost Cooper Kupp. Is it Matthew Golden with the burden? Let's go with Matthew Golden. Let's put him there. Falcons get an edge player, the Lions. This is an interesting pick. They have two receivers. Who's top of the board? The two receivers at the top of the board. D tackle makes a lot of sense. They got ravaged by injuries and showed some weaknesses there. So they go Tyreek Williams, Walter Nolan, Kenneth Grant. Who do they want to go with there? Let's give them Walter Nolan. Yeah, there's a 4-3. We'll give them Walter Nolan. That makes a lot of sense for them. I keep saying that a lot. It makes a lot of sense. But some of these picks just they fit where they're going. So you can't argue that. The Bills. Bills would probably go with Emeka Egbuka here. They need a receiver. They're help out solidify that team. Got to build on Josh Allen. I think Emeka Egbuka would be the pick here. KC goes guard. That they have to go offensive line. There's no way around that. And the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles, every position seems like they could go there and just be great. They lost a lot of people on the D line. They lost some edge D line guys here. But there's some flexibility they have. I think Kenneth Grant D tackle. Just keep on the D line. Build around the D line. Just go with it. So full results. I mean, the shocker here. Genty goes to the Giants. That is wild. In this mock, do they trade back up to get a quarterback? Right? And I guess the top two quarterbacks gone. They kind of wait. They probably get Jackson Dart in the second round and get Genty. Is build that with. If this how it fell, that'd be super interesting. Bastion Genty and then Jackson Dart falling. But you got Tennessee right there. They may take Jackson Dart as well, second round quarterback. So way more chaos this time around. I mean, quite a few trades. The Ravens moving up, Jets moving back in the first round, the Falcons moving back in the first round. There's a lot of more chaos in this one than previously. I guess the Falcons didn't move back. I guess they traded with the Ravens there, but much more chaos. But there we go, guys. That's the even picks I did there. We did odd, even. I think I might do another one maybe next week. Do the AFC, NFC. Maybe more kind of combined picks. Be kind of interesting to do. But if you guys like these, please comment down below. Tell me all the places I did completely wrong. I'm good with that. Let me know what do you guys think. And till next time, guys, please drop a like, comment down below. Catch yesterday's video. with the odd teams. We'll keep doing these till the NFL draft. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing these. Hope you guys enjoy watching them. But catch you guys next time.